At the time of the Second World War, there were around 40 cinemas in Bradford. Most are now derelict, bingo halls or carpet showrooms. Despite this, one small cinema, run by amateurs, has survived almost unchanged since the 1930s. This film tells the story of the club that maintains this cinema, using the building to both produce and project their own films. The Bradford City Circle was founded in 1932 at a meeting in Calvin Tempest's barber's shop in Great Horton Road. The club met fortnightly and members paid an annual subscription of 2 and 6 plus a 30-foot reel of film. In 1938, the club rented a hayloft on Back Russell Street for £12 a year. In less than 12 months, they turned it into a private cinema with a projection box, canteen area and space to make films. By 1944, the club had 61 members, a newsletter and a vigorous social life. There were film competitions, public shows, dinner dances and country outings, and much tea was drunk in the club room. Club members embraced new technology with enthusiasm, but two things did not change: the regular meetings in the cinema and the production of films that put Bradford in the frame. Club films document the life and the landscape of Bradford. A film from 1935 records local celebrations for King George's Jubilee, celebrations which culminated in the lighting of a giant beacon. A film from 1979 shows Bradford's Junior Chamber of Commerce breaking the record for the world's largest omelette. Club members recorded events surrounding the Tour de Yorkshire. The development of colour film, low-light photography, drones and computers have made it possible for club members to capture and present the Bradford landscape in more dramatic and original ways. Club members have also produced fiction films. These vary in genre, but the Bradford landscape and shots of the club's own premises provide a curious continuity. A film made in the 1940s tells the story of a chemist who tries to improve his golf handicap by sprinkling explosive powder on his balls. Locations include Remington's chemist shop and Bayland Golf Course. An ambitious 1960s production shows Romans in Bradford. The iconic backdrop of Undercliff Cemetery features in several films.
I've got to leave. And I can't take you with me.
The club's more recent productions demonstrate how much both attitudes and technologies have changed. One film tackles the subject of gender identity, using locations in Keighley and Back Russell Street. Another film made in the club rooms introduces a Victorian capitalist who makes a fortune employing the dead.
We pulled off our plan with never a hitch. It made us revoltingly, stinkingly rich. We just had to, without misgiving, exploit the dead as well as the living.
This film, like several others, manipulates the Bradford landscape, inserting computer-generated elements and special effects. Today, Bradford Movie Makers not only record the Bradford landscape, they reimagine it. The Grim Reaper appears in Little Horton. Russell Street gains its own railway station, and Little Germany is invaded by foreign police cars. Some of the club films have had a dystopian aspect, imagining either the end of the world or the supernatural demise of cinema audiences.
Oh my. This looks bad.
Despite all this, Bradford Movie Makers are optimistic about the future. The club had to close its doors temporarily due to COVID-19, but took this opportunity to carry out some much-needed renovations. Bradford Movie Makers will reopen shortly, extending the warmest possible welcome to members, old and new.